Everyone thinks cloves are just a spice, but eating two a day for a week can trigger changes you'll never expect. By day 7, your body reacts in ways most people completely overlook. Watch until the end. The last effect will blow your mind. The incredible healing potential of cloves is primarily due to a remarkable compound called eugenol. This is where most people miss out on the true benefits. Eugenol accounts for 70 to 90% of the essential oil in cloves, giving them their characteristic aroma and the majority of their therapeutic effects. This potent compound can work wonders at the cellular level, but only when consumed as nature intended. Research has shown that cloves are one of the richest sources of phenolic compounds like eugenol, which makes them incredibly powerful antioxidants. However, the concentration of these beneficial compounds is entirely dependent on how you prepare and use them. Fresh, whole cloves contain the highest levels of these active ingredients, while pre-ground cloves that have been sitting on a shelf for months lose much of their therapeutic power. Interestingly, the World Health Organization has suggested an acceptable daily intake of eugenol, which for most adults translates to about 2 whole cloves. This amount provides the optimal therapeutic dose for maximum benefits while remaining perfectly safe. The key is to understand that cloves are most beneficial when consumed fresh or with minimal processing, as excessive heat can break down the very compounds that make them so potent. Within the first 24 hours of enjoying your first 2 cloves, an antioxidant revolution begins to unfold within your body. Cloves are a powerhouse of antioxidants, surpassing many fruits, vegetables, and other spices in their capacity to fight oxidative stress. Your body immediately begins to neutralize harmful free radicals that have been accumulating in your tissues over the years. This initial surge of antioxidants triggers a series of protective mechanisms throughout your system. Your cells start producing more glutathione, often called the master antioxidant, which plays a crucial role in protecting your DNA from damage. This is not just a theory. Scientific studies have documented that the phenolic compounds in cloves can neutralize free radicals with remarkable efficiency. This protection quickly extends to your cardiovascular system. The eugenol in cloves helps to reduce oxidative stress in your blood vessels, which is a major contributor to heart disease. The cells lining your blood vessels begin to function more efficiently as they are shielded from free radical damage. In fact, research has shown that individuals who consume cloves regularly have significantly lower markers of oxidative stress in their blood. This is particularly important for your brain, as neural tissue is extremely vulnerable to this type of damage. By the end of the first day, your neurons are already receiving enhanced protection against the oxidative stress that can contribute to cognitive decline. As you enter the second day of your clove journey, your immune system begins to show remarkable signs of enhancement. Cloves possess powerful antimicrobial properties, meaning they can help inhibit the growth of microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, and viruses. Your white blood cells become more active and efficient at identifying and eliminating potential threats to your health. The antimicrobial compounds in cloves, particularly eugenol, circulate throughout your body, creating an environment that is less hospitable to harmful pathogens. This enhanced antimicrobial activity extends beyond just fighting infections. It helps maintain a healthy balance of microorganisms throughout your body, including in your digestive tract and on your skin. Scientific research has demonstrated that clove essential oil has antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral properties, and these effects can become measurable within 48 hours of consumption. Your immune cells, particularly your natural killer cells and neutrophils, become more responsive and effective in their protective roles. It has been observed that populations with higher clove consumption tend to have significantly lower rates of respiratory infections and seasonal illnesses. This immune-enhancing effect is especially pronounced during the winter months when your immune system faces increased challenges. By the third day, your body's glucose metabolism begins to experience significant improvements that might typically require more drastic interventions. Studies have shown that cloves can improve insulin function and help lower blood glucose levels. The eugenol and other bioactive compounds in cloves enhance your cell's sensitivity to insulin, allowing for more efficient glucose uptake and utilization. A 2019 study revealed that individuals who took 250 milligrams of clove extract daily for 30 days showed significantly lower blood glucose levels after meals. What's remarkable is that similar benefits can be observed within just 3 days of consuming whole cloves as the bioactive compounds begin to optimize your pancreatic function and glucose metabolism. The manganese content in cloves also plays a crucial role in glucose metabolism and insulin production. Additionally, the antioxidant properties help protect your pancreatic beta cells from oxidative damage, ensuring they can continue to produce insulin efficiently. This metabolic optimization extends beyond just blood sugar control. Your cells become more efficient at utilizing glucose for energy, which often translates to improved energy levels and mental clarity. The stabilization of blood glucose also helps to reduce cravings for sugary foods and promotes a more stable mood throughout the day. Perhaps one of the most remarkable developments occurs on day 4 when cloves begin to exert powerful protective effects on your liver. Research has shown that the eugenol found in cloves can help reduce signs of liver cirrhosis and fatty liver disease. Your liver begins to function more efficiently as a detoxification organ, processing and eliminating toxins more effectively than before. The protective effects of cloves on the liver work through multiple pathways. The antioxidant compounds help to shield liver cells from damage caused by toxins and metabolic byproducts. Additionally, eugenol appears to support the liver's natural regeneration processes, helping damaged liver tissue to repair itself more effectively. This enhanced liver function has far-reaching effects throughout your body, as your liver is responsible for processing medications, filtering toxins, producing proteins, and regulating metabolism. Clinical studies have documented that individuals with mild liver dysfunction who consume cloves regularly show measurable improvements in their liver enzyme levels. The liver's enhanced detoxification capacity also supports your immune system, as a healthy liver is crucial for maintaining proper immune function and preventing the accumulation of harmful substances in your body. On day 5, the cardiovascular protective effects of cloves reach a new level of intensity. The consumption of cloves has been linked to improved cardiovascular health, with their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties helping to reduce oxidative stress and inflammation. Your blood vessels become more flexible and responsive, while your heart begins to operate more efficiently. The eugenol in cloves helps to reduce inflammation in your arterial walls, which is a primary contributor to atherosclerosis and cardiovascular disease. This anti-inflammatory effect, combined with the improved antioxidant protection, creates an environment that is hostile to the development of arterial plaque and other cardiovascular complications. Research also shows that cloves can help in lowering cholesterol levels, further contributing to heart health. By day 5, many individuals notice improvements in their blood pressure readings and overall cardiovascular function. The manganese content in cloves also supports healthy blood vessel function and helps to maintain proper circulation throughout the body. The cardiovascular benefits extend to improved circulation and an enhanced delivery of oxygen and nutrients to all your tissues. This improved circulation often manifests as better skin color, enhanced mental clarity, and improved physical endurance during daily activities. By the 6th day, cloves begin to exert remarkable anti-cancer properties that demonstrate the true power of this incredible spice. Research indicates that cloves may have anti-cancer properties, with bioactive compounds, including eugenol, found to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and induce their self-destruction in various cancer types. Your cells begin producing more efficient DNA repair mechanisms, while potentially harmful cells are targeted for elimination. The anti-cancer effects of cloves work through multiple sophisticated mechanisms. The phenolic compounds enhance your body's natural tumor suppressor pathways while inhibiting the growth signals that cancer cells rely on for proliferation. Additionally, the antioxidant properties help to prevent the DNA damage that can lead to cancerous mutations in the first place. Studies have shown that cloves contain compounds that possess anti-carcinogenic properties, particularly in relation to digestive system cancers. The direct contact that consumed cloves have with your digestive tract provides localized protection against the development of gastric and colorectal cancers. Epidemiological studies have consistently shown that populations with higher spice consumption, particularly cloves, have significantly lower rates of certain cancers. On the 7th day, cloves demonstrate their remarkable analgesic and anti-inflammatory properties at their peak effectiveness. Eugenol is a natural anesthetic that helps to numb and reduce pain while also possessing natural anti-inflammatory properties that may reduce swelling and irritation. Your body's inflammatory response becomes more balanced and controlled, reducing the chronic inflammation that contributes to numerous health conditions. The pain-relieving effects of cloves extend beyond just topical applications. Eugenol and thymol act on the nervous system to help reduce pain perception throughout your body while promoting a sense of calm and relaxation. The anti-inflammatory compounds in cloves, including eugenol and flavonoids, help to decrease inflammation and alleviate pain. By day 7, individuals often report significant reductions in joint discomfort, muscle soreness, and other inflammatory conditions that may have been bothering them for months or even years. The anti-inflammatory effects work synergistically with all the previous day's improvements. Reduced inflammation supports better cardiovascular health, enhanced immune function, improved liver performance, and more efficient metabolism, creating a positive feedback loop where each system supports and enhances the others. To fully unlock the therapeutic benefits of cloves, proper preparation and consumption are absolutely essential. Always use fresh, whole cloves rather than pre-ground powder, as the volatile compounds that make cloves so powerful begin to degrade immediately after grinding. As recommended by the World Health Organization, the daily acceptable quantity is about 2.5 milligrams per kilogram of body weight, which translates to approximately 2 whole cloves for most adults. The optimal way to consume them is to chew 2 fresh, whole cloves slowly after a meal. This allows the beneficial compounds to be absorbed through your oral mucosa while protecting your stomach from potential irritation. If the intensity is too strong, you can crush the cloves and mix them with honey or incorporate them into a warm tea, though this may slightly reduce some of the therapeutic benefits. For maximum effectiveness, consume your 2 cloves at the same time each day, preferably in the morning after breakfast. This consistency helps maintain stable blood levels of the beneficial compounds. Never exceed the recommended dosage, as excessive consumption can lead to side effects, including stomach irritation. The quality of your cloves matters significantly. Choose organic, whole cloves from reputable sources to ensure maximum potency and purity. While cloves are generally safe for most people when consumed in appropriate amounts, certain precautions must be observed. Eugenol can slow blood clotting, so caution should be taken by people with bleeding disorders or those taking blood-thinning medications. If you are taking anticoagulant medications, consult your healthcare provider before increasing your clove consumption. It's important to note that clove oil is unsafe to take by mouth, especially for children, as even small amounts can cause severe side effects. Stick to whole cloves only. Pregnant and breastfeeding women should limit their clove consumption to normal culinary amounts. Individuals with gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, should be particularly cautious, as cloves might exacerbate symptoms in some people. If you experience any adverse reactions, including mouth irritation, stomach upset, or allergic symptoms, discontinue use immediately and consult a healthcare professional. To optimize your clove protocol for maximum results, consistency is the absolute key. Store your cloves properly in an airtight container away from light and heat to preserve their potency. Consider incorporating other complementary spices into your routine, such as cinnamon, ginger, or black pepper, to enhance the effects of cloves. Most importantly, remember that cloves should complement, not replace, a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, stress management, and a diet rich in whole foods will amplify the beneficial effects of cloves and contribute to your overall well-being. Your 7-day transformation with cloves represents just the beginning of your journey toward optimal health. As you continue beyond this initial week, you'll likely notice sustained improvements that build and strengthen over time, laying a foundation for long-term health and vitality.